Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Marvin again, back with some more music reactions. Welcome back to Smitty Reacts. And hey, first and foremost, let me just address the elephant in the room. I've been gone for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be transparent, I went out to a couple of shows a couple of weeks ago. I had a great time. Shows were amazing. I went and saw Origin, rocking my Origin shirt. Speaking of which, awesome time. Thanks to Mike Flores for hosting. That's my buddy that plays bass in the band. Met the lead singer, met the other supporting artists and stuff. Bought up all the merch I could grab, just to show some support, and loved it, man. Had a great time. And then the next night, went back to the same venue, but I saw the Cannons there. Cannons, awesome group. Windsor opened up for him. I met the lead singer from that group. Sweet guy. He's really nice. And then the Cannons, I didn't get a chance to meet them, but they did put on a really fun show. And then, literally, I think the day or two after that, I got sick. So I took some COVID tests, all that good stuff. Didn't see any positive results there. So it wasn't that, but the flu, I think, just hit me hard. It put me out for real, 3 days, all that good stuff. So after 3 days of trying to get back together, get my stuff together, I still had lingering coughs. I was weak, fatigued. I was still trying to go to work on top of that stuff. Hurt my foot in the mix, all kind of bad stuff. So I think about maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I was finally to the point where I'm cool. I think I'm feeling better now. No lingering effects or anything like that. I really need to go back on and try to drop some content on the channel just to let you know that I'm still here. So that being said, I'm back. I should be back, hopefully back more regular, dropping some more information, more videos and stuff like that, some more reactions. And I was getting ready to go back and go back to some of my back catalog. But as I was signing in, I saw that Lupe Fiasco had a new song coming out today, which I'm like, I got to check it out. Lupe Fiasco is probably one of my favorite rap artists. One of the few people back in the day that really inspired me to really dive a little deeper into rap music at the time, because I didn't really see anybody that really represented me in rap and hip hop at that time. Nobody was really talking about nerdy stuff or robots or daydreaming and stuff like that, so forth. Anyway, so I really appreciate Lupe Fiasco. Also, a little side note, we actually got to open up for Lupe Fiasco a few years ago. Me and my friend Lyric Reddick, who's a rapper. He was on the channel. If you dig, you'll see him on the channel. He's actually in every intro of the channel if you really look. But at any rate, me and Lyric got to open. Or Lyric got to open for him, and I was on stage with him and all these good stuff. So anyway, little backstory, I got his autograph. It's the whole thing. So I won't bore you with the details. But it was a fun time. So that being said, when I see Lupe Fiasco dropping some new music, I have to pause and check it out. So it looks like the name of this song is called Autobot. Speaking of which, I'm like, Autobot? Okay, cool. I'm definitely going to check that out. And also, Lupe just had a new album come out called Drill Music in Zion, I believe is the name of it. I listened to it, and it's also a phenomenal album. So definitely check it out if you're a Lou fan. So at any rate, man, let me go ahead and start on this thing. We've only got 3 seconds left. I paused it right here so we can just drop right into it. So before I hit start on this thing, of course, please comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps my little channel grow over here. Show this to your neighbors and your friends and their dogs and their cats and all that. Just in case, maybe they don't like Lupe Fiasco. Maybe they need somebody to co-sign for them. Okay, I'm playing. But anyway, let me go ahead and hit start on this thing. This is Lupe Fiasco, Autobot. Let's get it.
Yeah, man, you already know it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to it.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Feel me?
Yeah.
Chat, what up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I defend myself in court, this is sport. I get signals from the source. I can twist and I contort. I just feel like I'm a Porsche. I'm Carrera, error. I defend myself in court, this is sport. I get signals from the source. Right. They can twist and it contorts. I just feel like I'm a Porsche. I'm Carrera, error.
Let me pause right here for a hot second. I like the wordplay on the word Porsche and the Carrera. That's the model of Porsche, and he kind of flips it over into era. Talking about he gets messages from the source. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he's connected, spiritually connected. So yeah, definitely like the wordplay on this one right here. That's the thing with Lupe Fiasco that I always appreciated. He always has like not just bars in this stuff, but also like dense bars. Like if you look at him, you can look at it from like the left and right, and maybe get some different energy or some different information. You know, I like that. So all right, let me get back here.
Lies to the judge, rain in the sky and the sea might rise. What slides to the mud, slides to the flies from all kinds of demise. Reporting live from the hive and all sides of the sludge. One deep, meditate, one street, separate. High to the Crips, goodbye to the Bloods. But it was the souls, the lords and GD, segregated by the street and the shy where I was. Got wise to the nudge. Why buy a tub when to buy you a flood? Better buy you a sub. How you gonna survive in the club? You gon' kayak it cuz when it rise up above and the waves come and push and the titles a shove. What's the infrared dot to a whole.gov? Look right in the eyes of a thug. Look dumb street shit don't apply to the plug. This is sport. I get signals from the source. I can twist and I can tort. I just feel like I'm a Porsche. I'm Carrera. Error. I defend myself in court. This is sport. I get signals from the source. I can twist and it contorts. I just feel like I'm a Porsche. I'm Carrera.
I got you. That's the Autobot part when he's talking about I can twist and I can tort. You know what I'm saying? Like, because basically talking about transforming and moving around and stuff like that. Also, for those that are Transformer fans, I forget which Transformer it is that's a Porsche. I keep wanting to say Wheeljack for some reason, but I might be wrong. You know, my nerd hat ain't as tight as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? But I like that. I like that approach and kind of approach to the whole scheme of the song, talking about Autobot, you know, known for transforming, and he's talking about twisting and contorting and stuff in the chorus. So it kind of lends into like the overall theme of the song. So yeah, definitely feeling some Lou right here, bro. All right, let's get it.
I defend myself in court. This is sport. I get signals from the source. I can twist and it contorts. I just feel like I'm a Porsche. I'm Carrera. I ain't wanna shots, headshots. Cut off all my dreadlocks. I ain't wanna head wash no more. What you mean headshot? Nigga said headshots. Nigga like a helmet with a GoPro. But I mean go 13. Genius cause the verse mean. Remember we earthlings. Nigga, can you put that in slow-mo? Hope so. Headshots, brains in a pan. So that's a no-no. Might not get it, but it's dope though. Matter of fact, local. Surrounded by gang members and a lot of popo. That's real, but it might sound like a joke though. Never know. Keep both sides in the chokehold. I just wanted credit. Used to sweat it like show clothes. Now I don't even know who wrote those. Maybe my ghost knows. But we both cold. And I used to write on my ghost flows.
He said maybe my ghost knows. Like, come on, bro. You know you ain't got no ghost writer. Shut up, Lou. Ghost knows, but we both cold. Talking about maybe my ghost knows, but my ghost cold. I used to write all the ghost flows that wrote. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying with this ghost scheme and stuff going on right here. Let me rewind that a little bit so I can jump back in that one.
Nigga, can you put that in slow-mo? Hope so. Headshots, brains in a pan. So that's a no-no. Might not get it, but it's dope though. Matter of fact, local. Surrounded by gang members and a lot of popo. That's real, but it might sound like a joke though. Never know. Keep both sides in the chokehold. I just wanted credit. Used to sweat it like show clothes. Now I don't even know who wrote those. Maybe my ghost knows. But we both cold. And I used to write on my ghost flows. Wrote each other solos. Now the nigga say he want co-pros. Money from the shows and rights to the logo. Do you want a lawyer? No ho. I defend myself in court. This is sport.
Oh man, I like that. Do you want a lawyer? No ho. Oh man, come on, Lou. Talk to him, bro. Talk to him.
Each other solos. Now the nigga say he want co-pros. Money from the shows and rights to the logo. Do you want a lawyer? No ho. I defend myself in court. This is sport. I get signals from the source. I can twist and I can tort. I just feel like I'm a Porsche. I'm Carrera. I defend myself in court. This is sport. I get signals from the source. I can twist and it contorts. I just feel like I'm a Porsche. I'm Carrera.
Man, this beat's cold, man. Why is that car driving itself? Interesting.
I defend myself, of course. This is sport.
Okay.
Signals from the source. Twisting guitars. Just feel like I'm a Porsche. Just like a Porsche. Yes, I'm Carrera.
Pause right there. I like that flow switch up. I like that energy switch up right there too. It switched from like that kind of tough, you know what I'm saying, kind of street rider beat, and then we switched it over here to some like some laid back. Like, okay, I see what you're doing, Flo. I see what you're doing, Lou. And I'm not sure who this singer is, but she's good. I'm liking her voice right here. Definitely like it. I like the way it blends in with the beat, you know, and it works with the transition of energy right there. Definitely like that.
I feel myself chorus. Yes, sport. Get signals from the source. Just the guitars. Just feel like I'm a Porsche. Just like a Porsche. Yes, I'm Carrera. I do feel myself chorus. Yes, the sport. Get signals from the source. Twisting guitars. Just feel like I'm a Porsche. Just like a Porsche. Yes, I'm Carrera. I defend myself with chorus. Yes, it's a sport, yeah. Signals from the source, yeah. Twisting guitars, just feel like I'm a Porsche. Just like a Porsche. Yes, it's Carrera.
Okay. Is that it? That it? Okay. All right, Lou. All right, Lou. Definitely. Ooh, not all the way back. We don't gotta go all the way back, Lou. Know what I'm talking about? Here, let me find something good for the screenshot.
Feel like I'm a po-
There we go. But anyway, man, hey, that was a pretty good song. Like that definitely has that summer ride vibe to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can, you know, that's a night ride type of song. Like you driving somewhere at night, you know, you heading to the club, you heading to the grocery store, you heading to the convenience store. It don't matter what store you're heading to or where you're heading to, but you just want to put on something nice. Roll the window down because it's not like 1,000 degrees out. You know, it's relatively nice out, you know, with the breeze on you. That's the kind of song you want to put on just while you're riding, you know. But I definitely like the message in the song too, because he's talking about being connected, you know, to his source and everything like that, along with, you know, just talking about, you know, some of the stuff that he's surrounded with. So this is more, in my opinion, more of a slice of life kind of song from the way he's talking about more about the city, you know, talking about the gangs and the violence and stuff that he's surrounded by. But it seems like he's trying to stay out of that, you know, but it's at the same time acknowledging it, you know, that it happens, especially from being from Chicago and some of the things that are going on there at sometimes, you know. But at the same time, like Lupe always has different hidden meanings and stuff in the song. So this was the kind of song I honestly probably have to go through and listen to a few times to kind of catch everything that he was talking about. But I don't mind it. Like this is the kind of song I'm probably riding in the car with anyway. So like the cool thing with like dense music and lyrics is like you can listen to it a few times, and then the more times you listen to it, the more meaning you'll kind of extract from the song. And I like stuff like that where it's like you have replay value in songs. Some songs, like especially modern songs, a lot of them really don't have a lot of replay value. They're straightforward, you know, pretty easy rhyme structures and easy to digest, and that's all well and good. It has a place, but sometimes, you know, you don't want a cheeseburger. You know, you just want to have a good steak, you know what I'm saying? Like well cooked, seasoned, you know, love went into it, that kind of thing. And sometimes, you know, steak is just as good as like, you know, your cheeseburgers and stuff if it's done right. But, you know, sometimes it's McDonald's cheeseburger versus like a Hereford House steak. You know what I'm saying? So at any rate, though, I like this song. Long story short, definitely a good one. Definitely want to check out some more stuff from Lupe Fiasco. Just because honestly, I haven't heard anything from him in a while, like outside of the album I mentioned earlier. But he hasn't really been putting out a lot of music like that. I know he's been working on other projects and that sort of thing, but it seems like he's trying to get back into it. I also noticed too that he cut his dreadlocks. He's back to the short hair Lou from like back in the day that's the Lou I remember like being introduced to him years ago, you know, and he's changed like over the years, which I thought was cool. So all right, y'all. Hey, my name is Marvin. This is Smitty Reacts. Definitely trying to be back and more active here on the channel. Trying to drop at least maybe, you know, a couple of videos a day if I can. Just based on obviously how I'm feeling and you know, my availability is the main thing. Because unfortunately I still have a full-time job I got to maintain, and then sometimes I get off of work and I'm just like, I'm blitzed. I'm just like I'm going to sleep. But you know, I'm still trying to be more active on the channel and give you guys something to check out. As long it's also like, of course, the main goal of the channel, in my opinion, is just to explore new music, dive a little deeper into artists that I do know about, you know, but at the same time share the experience with y'all. So at any rate, I'm gonna get up out of here. So again, my name is Marvin. This is Smitty Reacts, and I'm out of this video. So please, until the next one, take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. And of course, if you guys can do all that, I will definitely catch you in the next video. All right? All right. Peace.